Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the Stencyl Jam. This one was back in October, so, just 4 months ago. Just a bit behind. And it basically challenged developers to make a game using the Stencyl engine around the theme Spooky. I've been playing all of the games that are in this jam for about a minute each, 10 per video, links to the individual games in the description, so you can check them out further. And at the end I might have an article of my favorites, maybe. Thank you very much for watching and liking and commenting. Next. First, we're playing Unknown. This is our attack, okay. Let's go down here. I'm sure that's the right way. I'll attack first and ask questions later. I like his little animation. Apparently I was right to attack first and ask questions later. Oh, I can't go up that way. So we shall go down. Oh wow, they have a big jump. Oh, I didn't expect them to really go up there. I kind of figured they would just walk along that bottom platform. Ooh. Should have seen from that jump. I'm not doing very good when it comes to... Yeah. I think your attack takes like a second. So you need to be right on top of things. And just kind of let them come to you, maybe. Yeah. Got this figured out. What's this? Death? Oh. Now I'm one of them. That's interesting. I move quite a bit slower, but my jump is way better. And I also lost a heart. Are you gonna attack me? No, because we're all the same. Okay. Am I supposed to jump up there? No. I'm supposed to be this guy for a bit longer? No, you're in the way. This game actually placed third. So that's pretty neat. Next. We're playing Plasma. That's a really neat looking clown sprite. I think we need to restart though. Awkward. Alright, take two. We need to wait until the clown... Oh, I jumped off the screen. That's how you restart without reloading the whole game. Come here, clown. Quit clowning around. Okay. Your movement's a bit floaty. See, that didn't work because for whatever reason, if I jump and then try to move, it doesn't work. So these graphics are really nice, but I feel like the controls are a bit difficult and floaty. So I need to kind of run into him at the right point, going at the right angle. So like even though I turned around, I was still moving backwards. This makes it very difficult to get by this really easy looking level. I'm not sure if that's what the developer wanted or if I'm just not as good at the game as I should be. Because I find this like really quite hard. Come here. Come here, clown. Nope. Next. We're playing Clowntula. Yeah, look at that. Look at that little bubble clown flying head. Oh, we are that bubble clown flying head. Alright, let's see. Alright, press C. What? Did I do it? Oh, space to lose my legs. Alright, we kind of got stuck, but we'll try this again. I feel like we're doing this wrong. Oh, I think it's space and mouse. Yeah, you use your mouse. Okay. Nope, nope. Okay. Can't do that. It's almost not as scary when... Oh, we can't hit the top either? Wow. When you are the scary clown thing. Oh, no, I didn't... I don't... This is like the second game in a row that I just can't play. I still want to be the little clown guy. Okay. Got rid of my legs. Now, did I hit something? Because I feel like I didn't hit anything. I didn't do anything. There's my legs disappearing. Come on. I don't know. Next. We're playing Sans Issues. Sans Issue? Yeah. Warning, there is jump scare. I hate jump scare. I hate jump scare. Sans issue. Got it. I'm here alone in a maze, alone with my watch and my flashlight in solitude. Come see me. Why do you want to be alone in a maze? Alright. Like this light, I pass through walls as if they were hedges. Okay. Oh gosh, the thing's gonna find me. Thing's gonna find me. Everything's gonna be bad. I can hear it. I can already hear the bad music. I can see it too. Hi. It's actually quite slow, so I think we'll be fine. She's not a fan of jump scares. I've already read the page, so. Alright, maybe this way. Are you having fun playing in the wall, guy? I need to get to that corridor. I'm not quite sure how to get there. I feel like I went into a circle. Next. We're playing Quarrel Hill. Okay. What is mouse? I can double click, use autoclick here. Okay. What is mouse, I guess? First level. You're the reason they invented double doors. Go. Hooray. Did I win? Let you wander, but not too far of my own. I have no idea what I'm doing. You're like a trained ape going without training. This is Tetris. I hope that your finger goes through the toilet paper. Hooray. Scary. People like you are allowed to vote. Alright, so am I the troll? Am I not the troll? When I don't click anything, I get pushed off. So yes, I feel like I'm definitely the troll, because when I click, I push back against them and then eat them. And then my strength goes up. Eat zombie brains. You're safe. Okay. Auto push. So like... A wet cat is tougher than you. Just kind of push them off. Put up on hunger as well. Eat more of them. Because when we eat them, it makes it easier to push them off. Alright. This is a pretty simple but well-made game. Death. We're too good at this. Next. We're playing Runner. I'm playing the post-jam version because I'm quite late at this job. No, excuse me. A man has a laser set in orbit around space and plans to fire it upon the countries of the Earth if they don't make him dictator of the planet. You must stop him. Level 1. A. And D. We're kind of going fast. We need to jump. How do we jump? Oh, I can roll. This just tells me A and D. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Alright, so I just kind of restarted the game because I made sure there wasn't any, like, stuff in the description that would probably, I don't know, help us in some way, shape, or form. I don't know how, like, that's just me bending down. I don't know how to actually change that and go back up. Oh, wait. That kind of stopped. I don't know. I wish there was some controls listed. Don't forget to put controls on your game jam game. It says A and D, and that's what I was doing. But I couldn't get up the hill, and now I'm stuck. Next. We're playing Pumpkin Smash. Oh, alright. So, we're just clicking on pumpkins to smash them. If you click on the skull like I just did, I think we died. Oh, and we get a background. Alright, so apparently if you die, it freezes the screen and you have to restart. Oh, and then the next time you play, there's just a lot of pumpkins. Okay, that's a weird bug. I mean, we could probably get so many points, it'd be insane. So that's pretty cool if it had like a scoreboard. I very much like the pumpkin graphic, and it's a very simple idea. The execution, however, is lacking. Everything's just kind of getting towards freezy and lagginess. Next. We're playing Schism. To help. Schism is an interactive horror story. Simply use the mouse to navigate through the story and to find forgotten memories. You can press M to mute sounds. Recommend to play the sound. Okay, I'm using headphones and sound. Alright. I've always considered that receiving a handwritten letter is one of life's simplest pleasures, more so if it's unexpected. However, the moment I realized where this particular letter had come from, my stomach became knotted, and a feeling of shock reverberated through my body. Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound like a good letter. Oh, crap, I clicked forward, didn't realize that the words had changed. I actually felt nauseous, and my fingers trembled as I fumbled with the envelope and opened it. The letter contained within was strange. There was no solution, and I certainly didn't recognize the handwriting. It read, I hope that my letter finds you well. Circumstances in Wales have caused me to write to you, and we need to speak at the earliest possible chance. I urge you to come and visit as soon as you are able. In conjunction with the recent situation that has occurred here, I have also recently discovered a number of your personal effects and thought that you may wish to sort through them. With the exception of the return address, that was all the letter contained. There wasn't even a closing nor a name. I pondered over the letter for some time before finally deciding to try and call. The telephone number was one of those particular pieces of information that are etched into the memory, though when I attempted to call, it wouldn't connect. I tried again and again, convinced that I was indeed trying the correct number, but I simply couldn't get through. I would have been the first to admit, however, that I was relieved when the call wouldn't connect. There was no escaping it, though. I would have to travel to Wales. There was no sense in putting it off, and so I went to pack a few belongings. It was early in the day, and I was sure I could make it before the evening. This seems quite interesting. Why am I so upset about visiting? Train journeys were also something with which would provide me with simple pleasure, giving plenty of time for reflection and daydreaming, though on this particular trip my thoughts were deeply troubled. I began to ruminate on my time in Wales and the events leading up to it. My father had been an angry man, and while my parents were going through a rather bitter divorce, Mother decided it would be best if I went and lived with relatives in Wales. On the front of it, the notion seemed quite ideal. However, the time I had spent living with my aunt and uncle in Wales were not happy ones. It seemed as though I had been sent to live with a couple who had their own personal demons. In fact, remaining with my mother in England would have been the lesser of two evils. My aunt and her family were so reserved when it came to personal issues, it's impossible to know from where their troubles may have stemmed. The issues plaguing the family surfaced in extremely unpleasant ways. Oh, okay, so we lived here. My uncle was a very sober man, although I'm speaking purely figuratively. He, like my aunt, was in the habit of drinking to ignore his problems. He seemed to get little pleasure from life and buried himself with his work, the irony being that he was a solicitor and working to solve other people's issues, but either unwilling or unable to resolve his own. This attitude attributed to the bad times I experienced and had the power to intervene, but I never did. Instead, he would just head to the local pub. This is very well written. I like the pictures that go along with it. Next. We're playing Leaf. Some say that trees are gateways to the afterlife. Others say that trees are the prisons of the underworld. These fonts are really nice in this game and the last one. Which is truth? I don't know. I've not heard either of those things. Swipe to move. Okay, so I'm a leaf. And I can kind of swipe left or right to move my leaf. Well, it looks like they're passed to the underworld. Am I supposed to bring this last leaf to the last tree? There you go, Underworld. I helped you. Oh, wow. This is quite an interesting platformer because of the way you control the character. It's a lot different than ones where you just use, like, arrow keys to move and up to jump or whatever. Oh, and now there's wind patterns. Okay. Yeah, this is a really cool concept. It's very nicely done as well. Next. We're playing Noche Mutante. Oh. Didn't know the controls. Alright, this is like a zombie shooter. Alright. I like the sort of, what is that called when it fades from like light to dark? It's called a thing, and I know the name of what it's called. Don't know it right now, but I like the background. And the way these zombies' heads pop off. I'm just piling up bodies here. I couldn't kill that one for whatever reason. I wonder if it's because I didn't kill the ones before it. I feel like once you forget one, you can't kill the next one in line. It's a pretty interesting way to code, if that is the case. Yeah. Pile of heads. See, like, you won't die for that reason. No, maybe you just took more hits. Fair enough. I can't turn back and kill the ones that leave down behind. So that's fairly simple game. Aw, there was the flag and everything. Next.